Welcome, I'm Sue with Get to the Farm. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, having the right tools on hand can make all the difference. Today we'll introduce you to a variety of tools that can help you maintain your garden, from preparing the soil to planting, pruning, and harvesting. We'll discuss the different types of tools available, their uses, and features to look for when selecting the right tools for your gardening needs. By the end of this video, you have a better understanding of the importance of using quality tools in your garden and be ready to tackle any task with ease. Let's get started. Cultivation in general refers to working the soil or general gardening. The term is used more specifically to mean breaking up or loosening soil. This includes preparing soil for planting and even weeding. In this video, we'll discuss cultivation in relation to manipulating soil to loosen it. Hand tools for cultivating and weeding have not changed a lot for several hundred years. While materials and manufacturing methods have been refined, most of today's tools would be recognized by someone from the Middle Ages. In general, you don't need many tools to get by. Try to buy one really good hand tool rather than two inexpensive ones. Well-made tools are a worthwhile investment because they work better, last longer, and feel better in your hands. Power tools reduce the effort needed for strenuous tasks. Gardeners managing a half acre or more may not want to do without them, but they're not essential. A wheel hoe requires little effort to accomplish the same tasks. In very small gardens, using hand tools is often less of a hassle than firing up a gas-powered engine. For a small level lawn, a non-powered reel mower is easy, quiet, and needs no maintenance except for periodic sharpening. Electric tools are a good compromise for providing power in smaller gardens in exchange for minimal maintenance. For medium-sized gardens, you may find tillers, cultivators, and chippers useful, but you may only need them rarely. Consider renting such tools once a year and see which you prefer and how often you really need them. Basic hand tools are essential for most garden jobs. Every gardener needs at least one trowel, and some form of weeding tool is also important. Many variations of weeders are available, so look around for one that fits your hand and best suits your needs. If you're on a limited budget, ask to try out your friend's weeding tools before buying your own. When shopping for hand tools, pick each one up to make sure it feels comfortable. Single-piece cast aluminum construction is very durable. Avoid single-piece pressed metal tools as they bend and break much more easily. Different tools come in handy for different tasks. Use a trowel to dig up holes for small transplants or bulbs. Hand cultivators are great for mixing in phosphorus or limestone around perennials for digging up weeds, roots and all. To remove a large patch of chickweed, though, a sharp hand hoe is much faster. You can slice off chickweed just below the surface with only a couple swipes. Wide hand hoes cover large areas quickly. Smaller, narrow blades let you get in between closely spaced plants. One hand tool that comes closest to being all-purpose is the Asian hand cultivator. It can dig small holes, scratch soil, and remove weeds. Wooden-handled tools are very durable if well made. Their blade should be forged steel rather than pressed metal. Look for a blade whose socket wraps all the way around the handle and is secured by a pin through the shaft, or look for strips of metal that are bolted to the handle. Avoid tools whose blades are simply pressed into the handle. Trowels are available in various widths and lengths, with shallow or deep scoops. Some have inches marked on the blades. They're used for general, small-scale digging, transplanting, and planting bulbs. Hand cultivators are used with a pulling motion. Spring-tine models are less apt to break on rocks. They're good for weeding around plants, loosening soil, scratching, and adding fertilizer. Hand forks are used with a digging motion. They're good for transplanting, weeding, loosening crusted soil, and mixing in fertilizer. The Asian hand cultivator is a very versatile and ancient design used with a pulling motion. It's good for general digging and cultivating, weeding, and opening and closing furrows for transplanting. The dandelion weeder. This tool is highly effective for digging out weeds with deep tap roots, as well as in narrow spots. It can also be used to harvest asparagus by cutting spears just below the soil level. The Dutch weeder handhole is another great tool that works by pulling the blade below the surface soil to slice weeds off at the roots. This can also be useful for loosening soil. The Cape Cod weeder is yet another tool. It's essential for loosening soil and weeding. Its pointed blade effectively digs out tough, deep-rooted weeds. The narrow blade allows for weeding in tight spots, a task difficult to accomplish with other tools. While most people may not think of hoses as a tool, they are essential for soil building as well as for watering plants. Investing in a quality hose is important, since cheap hoses have to be replaced or repaired too often. A good hose should have a diameter of 5/8 to 3/4 inch, with at least 3-ply, preferably 4-ply construction. Ply refers to layers of mesh and reinforcing. Cast brass couplings are best for resisting dents and crushing. If your hose doesn't come with a plastic collar on its faucet end, you can install a hose saver, a short piece of hose inside a heavy metal spring or brass gooseneck coupling at the faucet to extend your hose's useful life. If your hose gets cut or springs a leak, it's simple to repair with kits available at any garden center or hardware store. Just be sure to buy the one same diameter as your hose. When trying to water a large area, you'll need some form of watering device at the end of your hose. These range from simple soaker hoses, nozzles, and sprinklers to elaborate irrigation systems. Although more expensive, drip systems can pay for themselves where water use is restricted or watering rates are high. Having the right gardening hand tools can make a huge difference in the success of your gardening endeavors. From digging and planting to weeding and pruning, each tool serves a specific purpose and can help you achieve a beautiful, thriving garden. By investing in high-quality hand tools, taking proper care of them, you can ensure they'll last for years to come and make your gardening experience more enjoyable and productive. Thanks for stopping by. Happy gardening. Hit that subscribe button and we'll see you next time.
And I feel like New York City. Get me to the farm.